hands. Round 1, we're on the draw. This is actually an insane hand. So turn 1 this into... Oof, this is... I guess against the fast opponent, I was gonna need a fast hand, and this is just... I think this is the fastest opener you can have. So this is gonna be a Lotus into this turn 1 Grazer into turn 1 Discontinuity with Thespian Stage already on board. I'm not gonna block here because max I block 2 damage. And if he doesn't use a spell, he can't light up. Okay, oh, it's actually... It is the Feather deck. It's not regular burn. Okay. I guess first put mana in the pool, full control. Lotus Field, Discontinuity. Good turn 2 on my part. Okay, now I'm gonna block. The only downside of that is that my dig through time is not enabled here, but that should not be too big of an issue. Swift Spear, oh, he's just going that route? Okay, sure. So I have 3, ooh, that's good. That's a good drop. Can I just Anger the Gods here? Very close. I would need a land. Untapped land. So pour over the pages. The draws aren't really extraordinary here, and I don't think I want to peer into the Abyss in this matchup. I think I try to go for the win next turn. And I think I'll play it safe here and get my Grazer back. Bottom a land, play this as a land, and pass. So I could have just gone copy pass and not do anything, but I think that's too greedy. I can easily just die with 3 burn spells. I might still die here, even though I had the insane hand, but I didn't have any mana generation, that was the problem. And he just had 4 1-drops, or however many he's gonna have now. Gurge, sure. So this is 6, so I'm chumping the Lumimancer. Because otherwise I'm just dead to a Boros Charm, which is not what I want to be doing here. Oh! Ow! That's disgusting. A Blast Zone, eh? With 3 cards in hand, can he kill me? I don't think so. The backup plan is I just grab 9 lives and then clear his board. But the Blast Zone is so much better because it allows me to copy Lotus Field as well. Is there a way? I don't think he can pull out 10 damage. No, he can. No. So it has to be Wizard's Lightning, End Step, my turn, Boros Charm into Skewer the Critics. I think that's the only way he can do it. Okay, I think that's just too specific for him to have. I think that's just too specific. And he has to Wizard's Lightning now. If he has those exact 2 cards in hand, plus a rip off the top, then okay. You got me. I don't think there's another way he can do it. Like, haste creature, double. No, it's not. It's always 9. Oh, Lures in hand. Lures in hand, lad. Yeah. Not even close. That does not scare me one bit. Okay, I think I'm safe with 9 lives now for a pretty long time. Unless I don't know what 9 lives does. Let me just quickly check before I do something really stupid. No, just if a source would deal damage. Nothing. No strings attached. Play lands, pass. So this is just so I guarantee more mana for next turn, so I don't fizzle and then I'm not able to do anything. Now he's gonna, well, I guess with Swift Spear, it gets, this is just basically so I don't die in 1 turn. This is, like, if he hit me with 1/1s, it's almost the same. I guess it's worse for me if he hit me 9 times with 1/1s, but this makes just all his burn spells 1 damage, so. Okay, so let's see how we should start this off. I think strategic planning, so I can keep some cards in my graveyard for dig through time. Poro versus Fae. Fae is currently 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can't grab Ugin. I could grab Approach, but now I'm under 9 lives, so there's no real point in doing that. So let's just go for the pour over the pages. Double strings. Okay. I think it might be game over now. Let's get information first before we dig through time. Okay, same thing as before. Actually, I should be doing this slightly differently. Okay, should untap this 3rd Lotus field here. Okay, that's not relevant. I guess it is for fueling dig through time, but for nothing else. So let's see if this is 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 17, 21, 19. Oh, but if I Omniscience, yeah, okay, I can't do anything with that. Never mind. So I just gotta dig through time here. If I would have gone for Omniscience, there was nothing really to cast after that, so there's no real point going for an Omniscience. Now I think I could go for an Omniscience. Bro. So if I pitch these 2 now, do I have enough mana first of all? 3, 6, 7, 8. So I need 2 to cast the Fae, 2 to return the Fae. So this plus this goes away, then I need 4, then I'm left with 3. Plus 4 plus 4, yes, that would work. And if I brick with dig, I should still be fine. So 2 to cast, 2 to discard, 4 to cast again. And I'm left with 3. The 7 to 11 and Omniscience. Okay. Grab Omniscience. I don't want to grab Ugin because I can't -3 or I lose the game. So I'm just gonna go for this and hope not to completely brick off of my dig through time. But then he still needs, like, this is 3. He puts this to 5. He still needs 4 burn spells off of less than 4 cards. Cast. Okay. Oh, right. Just Fae and 4. Any order. Can I guarantee the win here? How many Faes are left? This is the almost last Fae. But I'm not sure if I can go for Peer into the Abyss here. If I go for the... I think I can just go Peer. Unless I don't find the final Fae, that could be a problem. Oh, there it is. Okay, no problem. Granted. Yes. Approach of the second sun. Cast with Omniscience. Cast. Pitch a card. Pitch a card. This. Grab approach. Win the game. Sideboard, mono red, Anger of the Gods. Main deck, Ugin the Spirit Dragon. Don't want Baral down used to a burn spell. Peer into the Abyss. Definitely not what I want. One more thing. Fae of Wishes. Oh, need this for Eidolon of Rhetoric, correct? No, Eidolon of Rhetoric, Eidolon the Great Rebel. But he had a Gird, so I'm not sure if this is the... So I actually don't know. So he had... Guess cut the phase. I guess a Vizier. Or a Boar. This should be fine. Can't say no to this. It's got blast. Unfortunately, I'm gonna need to sack the black zone, and my green source also pains me. So, okay. So here's where I would want to draw Vizier. Actually, no, I can go Fae on 2. Oh, Vortex. Okay. Same category as the previous cards, pretty much. Except this also pings me slowly. I'm actually gonna cast Fae here. I don't think this is gonna be an issue. I could just shut down my Omniscience, but it doesn't shut down Ugin the Spirit Dragon, so... And I'm doing this because I can Sylvan Scrying for my Thespian stage next turn, and then sack this current one. So I'm just gonna force him to use a removal spell on my Fae. And he also... Holding that many Boros Charms? I don't want to chump here. Okay, sure. If he's gonna Define Strike and kill it, I'm fine with that. Now I'm at 6, now I'm at double burn spell range. Okay, so he drew that. Well, anger attempt 2. I'm still alive even if he has Boros Charm because I haven't shown him the Blast Zone yet. But I really don't want... Well, if I die, it's bad regardless. If he's got 6 damage and it's... I guess 5 damage now because he's got Roiling Vortex. Okay. I could still be dead here. This just prevents that I don't die to a single Boros Charm. That's all it's really protecting me from here. If he has Swift Spear, that's also bad for me. Speak of the devil. So what's better for me here? I think I just destroy this. I think I just need to destroy this so I don't die to a Boros Charm. So if I eat 1 damage from this, then he goes Boros Charm. Arcanist? Okay. So if he hit me for 1, then Boros Charmed me, I would take 1 from this and die. And then I'm not really doing anything. And I think I'm out of options. Define Strike. Well, I'm not dead yet. Let's phrase it like that. I'm not dead yet. Let's grab a... Actually, I'm gonna grab a Temple of Mystery here. I need a Scry. Okay, that's perfect if I'm not dead. If that is... Well, he's also getting a redraw of Defiant Strike. Okay, that's also not great. So he needs to draw 2 blanks. And then I need to rip the nuts. Not looking great from my perspective. So this is gonna be 2 power. Yeah, any burn spell does it. So this is gonna be 2 power. He's gonna take 5 because of Vortex, but he doesn't care about taking 5. So I go to 3 to 2 with Vortex, and now does he have lethal? It's not like I have some sort of input here. If he bricked, he has it. He has a lot of creatures that brick, a lot of sorcery speed pump that bricks, these rip aparts brick, and some more Arcanists. Okay. I could die to a shock here. Okay, I drew a card. Means we're still here. Or over the pages. In response to die. Why? Why do you keep... Like, you're keeping me alive by the smallest edge. Like, it's unbelievable. Like, I'm just alive by the smallest edge. Because I'm literally at 1 here. And I have to just upkeep end this turn so he doesn't draw a burn spell. So I just make him skip his draw step, and now I've got 1 draw because my upkeep is still gonna happen for Roiling Vortex, and this time I really need to hit. What? You're an idiot. Well, that's actually gonna hurt you. Because in response, I end my turn. Like, you could actually lose from that. If you don't draw anything, you can actually lose from that. Because I can block this, and I take 1. He can't cast anything with Arcanist. Like, did he really just screw himself over from a win? This would be amazing clickbait if I win from here. This would be really amazing clickbait. Well, the amazing clickbait how it had to end somewhere. Ah, it's so sad. So if I had... Yeah, I think most of my... So here I could have gotten Faye into 9 lives, then recast Faye. I had a lot of good outs here, or just Faye into it. Well, no, I can't approach because he's got Vortex on as much mana as he wants. Ah, haha. That's so sad. He played so poorly and I cannot punish him. played so poorly and I can't punish him. Okay, I was not drawing anything for... Oh, right, I also had wilts. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, right, and the Balagad recoveries were also out. Like, I have a ton of outs. Like, the recoveries. I only had 2 phase, though, right? So it was not that likely for me to draw it. At least I'm on the play for game 3. I guess I keep this. It's not great. Not in love with the keep, but I do have willed strategic planning to try and find Lotus fields. I do have 4 over the pages, which is just a good engine card. Huh? Is this a turn 1 tap land? You don't see that every day. Ouch! I guess I'm taking the grazer? That actually hurt. Yikes. Arcanist. Okay. I see you, Arcanist. Lotus now? Sort of. If this was Lotus Field, I would have been already hitting the gas, but it being a Sylvan Scrying is gonna stop me a little bit here. I'm not really sure what he's gonna do here with this Arcanist. I could just draw a card, hit me for 3. Not really that afraid of that. I think this is worse than a regular burn deck. Like, because against a regular burn deck, I would have been afraid a long time ago. Him hitting me turn 3 for 3 is not gonna scare me one bit, especially when I have the perfect out for the card that he just played. And I have double. Oh, and I have 5 minutes, actually. We might want to speed this stuff up just a tad. And I'm gonna wilt immediately because he can have Boros Charm, and I do not want that thing to stay around. And I should not try to go for a record of slowest player possible. Sure. He's got a ton of cards in his hand, but can you do anything with that ton? Lumimancer, sure. Ooh, that's a really good draw. That's a really good draw. Now I can pour with double Lotus Field. Now I don't need the Sylvan Scrying anymore. Blue, add a little bit of green. Now I just need to be fast enough. I don't need the breeding pool. So I could use 11 mana here, but I don't think I'm gonna get that far. Okay, I could end this turn. Does that help? The fact that I'm so low on time is really hurting me here. This is still a combo deck, so relative speed is still required. Okay, okay, great, great. Good draws, good draws. Faster, faster. 3 minutes and a half. Okay, cool. Get rid of this. I think I'm just gonna go for it next turn. Actually, can I just grab Approach at the second sun? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna grab Approach here. And just slam it next turn. Because I don't have the time right now. Like, you can't save a creature here. So I'm just gonna Fey, grab Approach, next turn slam Approach, go to 20. Sure. Go to 17. Wait, what? Why would you kill my creature? He was dying anyway. Yes. Grab Approach. Yeet. Your turn. F6. What you got? Tap land? Sure. Your best play is Rolling Vortex so I don't gain 7. Yeah, sure. Hit me with the Swift Spear. He could also have a lot of creatures that could be scary. Or a Skull Crack. But I haven't seen one yet, so I'm not planning on playing around it. Okay, I'm at 19. I'm at basically 20, you have a Swift Spear. Kill me. Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start on the kill me plan. So, red swords for... I guess he can't 4 Wizard's Lightnings. He could Lightning Strike Wizard's Lightning. Otherwise, I can end his turn, dig through time. Okay. And then he's dead. Wow, how many Boros Charms are on this man? Okay, so I think I need to win now. Otherwise, I feel like I'm dying. So I need to take Approach and hopefully hit a Hidden Strings. 4. Does that work? 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that works. Pour, Approach. Any order. Pour over the pages. Untap these two. Pitch this. Land. Approach the second sun. Okay. Round 2 on the play. Against the companion deck again. Looks fine. Hopefully we find the Lotus Field or what's it? Sylvan's Scrying with this strategic planning. Also got a Temple Scry. Opponent multi 6. Got a Lurus here. Don't really want the pour right now. Turn 1 Thoughtseize. Okay. That sucks. So he's gonna probably take strategic planning. Yep. I might just need to Balagate Recovery this back. So this looks like mono black. No. Mono black aggro? No, it's Arcanist. Yeah, because mono black doesn't run Lotus. So it's just. Oh, he's got a claim. Yikes. He's got a pretty good start, but that was a pretty good draw, so... Yeah, there's nothing to do about us, yep. Just hope that our hand can keep up with the Thoughtseize. So he's got one Thoughtseize from Arcanist. Let's hope he doesn't have another one. Or mills another one with Stitcher Supplier. So he's probably taking Fade this time. And I would like to draw Thespian Stage. Okay, lures to hand. That's great for me. Dig through time. So it's a land pass. If he's gonna Thoughtseize, then okay. Then I need to dig in response. And hopefully find 2 usable cards. There's the Thoughtseize. There's the... Oh, there's the self-push. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's not gonna get a good target against me, so it's good to try and find a... It's bad because he can't use Village Rites on it now, but he is still good to try and find the Thoughtseize here. I doubt he's gonna Village Rites his Arcanist, unless he has another claim to fame. Which could be a possibility. Looks like he does. So he's really digging for that Thoughtseize here. If he doesn't find it, he could potentially die, depending on how good I hit. So, best hits here are Thespian Stage plus Pour Over the Pages. Actually, it might even be Thespian Stage plus... What's the... Peer into the Abyss. That might just be a win by itself. Come on. Peer, but not the other card. So there's no land. This is just gonna eat a push. So this is definitely not going in my hand. This probably is. And I guess I can just grab the Peer in case I draw the land. The Peer is still a good card in the matchup. Yeah, or I can just rip the Thespian Stage and we're all good here. So I think he's dead here. I think I have enough mana and I can play around pretty much anything. And I also have Balagad Recovery. Actually, how much mana do I have after? So this is 6, 10. I'm left with 3. Because I do draw more if I Peer immediately. And I'm gonna be at 9. And I doubt he can really kill me from 9 with a full grip. So yeah, let's just go for that. So how much is this? So this, and then 1, 2, 4, Peer into the Abyss. Okay. People just concede to this, like I could brick. It's only half my deck. And I already used 2 Hidden Strings. Okay, so Grazer's out. This was Arcanist. I don't like Hugin the Spirit Dragon again, but I do prefer the Anger of the Gods a bit more here. Wilds. I'm thinking, is there a good Wild target? Is there a good Wild target? 1 Grazer, 1 Wilds. And I guess if he sides out all the pushes, the Baral could be fine. So he's got Croaks. Oh, he's got the 1 mana. He's got a lot of outs for Ugin. That's really a problem. And I don't want to have an 8 mana board clear as my threat. Can't say no to this. This is my one-up Grazer with double Thespian Stage and a strategic planning. It's kind of hard to say no to this. Especially if he doesn't have a Thoughtseize. Duress, feed the Swarm. Feed the Swarm? Wait, what? Why do you have Feed the Swarm against me? So it hits Omniscience. Actually, I don't know what else it hits. It says Creature Enchantment. There's nothing really it hits. That normal... Do I have anything? Like, yeah, but if I have Omniscience, you're not gonna survive, most likely, to feed the Swarm it. Because if Omniscience is on the battlefield, you're probably dead. Okay, there's absolutely no point in me not blocking here. Like, if you're gonna use a removal on a Grazer, be my guest. Remorse? Do you have that much of this card? You're also running Agonize? No. Well, you don't see that one every day. Okay, so bye-bye strategic planning again. Like, it's not like it's a bad play, it's just really funny. Okay, so he didn't find any additional discard spells. I guess he already has plenty in his yard. Okay, what you discard, I draw. The rule of Thoughtseize. Oof. Oof, oof. Not great. However way you look at it, I guess I'll be taking this for the turn that I actually do draw. Lotus Fields. Because Fae by itself is not really that great when I already have one in my hand. And the Thespian Stage is also not doing anything without a Lotus Field. And I think Thespian Stage is at that point just a worst discontinuity. Oh, are you gonna grab that anger out of my hand? You sort of have to. Well, not really. You can gamble on the fact that I don't hit a Lotus Field. Yeah, but if you want to play it safe, you just 4 Duress. Does he have the full playset of Duress after sideboard? So full 4 Thoughtseize, 4 Duress, plus Collective Brutality. How does he make the space for that? Let's see what we rip. Yavimaya Coast. Not really what we're looking for here. So I'm gonna cycle the Vizier here, get 1 extra card. I guess this is for triple blue, so I could potentially end his turn in the future. Obviously, if I never find my Lotus Field, I don't think I'm ever winning. But I can stall with the Fae. No, actually, theoretically, I could win without it if I use... If I magically Fae of Wish and am able to get my Ugin the Spirit Dragon. Luris in hand, okay. Let me copy this, just to have some extra colored mana in case I need it. Cycle, untap, Sucks a little bit, but let's get us something out of the board here. So I have access to 5 mana. So he's gonna have a Lotus on the battlefield. So, but he can't do anything with the Lotus. I guess he could theoretically draw land for the Stitchers. I'll just grab the Ugin, why not? I don't think it hurts me grabbing the Ugin. I don't really have a good card to take in this situation. Like, all of them are mediocre. Blink of an eye just stalls and gives me a redraw. At least Ugin is like discard bait, where it forces him to discard it, or it could like devastate his board. Sort of the same way as Anger of the Gods, it was not really a threat, it was more just discard bait. Okay, full playset address, sure. So does the discard bait work this time, or is he just gonna take... he should just take 4 over the pages over Ugin the Spirit Dragon. Yeah. There's no real reason to take my Ugin. Oh, he's gonna haste up his token. Okay, sure. I think it was more damage to haste up the Pyromancer, because I was not gonna chump. Well, actually, no. This gains also haste. So if he put it on this... No, it's... block. No, it was the same damage. Never mind. Oh, if he wants to use this, he should pop it now. Because when I draw Dig Through Time, it's too late, so... I didn't draw it, obviously, but if I would have drawn it, it would have been too late. So he has a Lotus in his hand. I'm just gonna play this as a blocker, so his tokens can't just attack freely. And also, both of my lands being Yavimaya Coast is also not really great here. So his last card is Lotus, I know about that. He went through all of his dresses, so now he's only got Thoughtseize left. Which doesn't really matter for me. Okay, I know what he drew. He still has nothing relevant to get back with. I guess he could exile my graveyard and play this back just to deny me Dig Through Time, but... this game is close because I have never found a Lotus field. Like, if there was a Lotus field here, this game would have been long gone. He's hasting the Lotus? Why? Is that going that aggressive? He didn't want to return a Stitcher Supplier, he'd rather just haste the Lotus? Okay. I need to jump here. That's too much damage. Okay, now he's gonna play around Dig Through Time. Okay, that does nothing. So I don't have anything in my sideboard, right? Yeah. So this is just a flat cycle. And that's a land. Okay, that does help. Slightly. Because that's my... oh, actually, it doesn't help as much as I think. Because if I want to discontinuity, I need to use triple blue, which is going to hurt. Supplier, yeah. Okay, now he found Arcanist, but he used up all of his haste already. Like, if he throws in his entire board and kills off his Pyromancer, then he's got 3 damage here. Which I think he should do, because, well, I guess I go to 3, then I end his turn. It's interesting. And I obviously can't do it if I draw Lotus Field, which is also an annoying bit here. So block this, block that, go to 3. So no more Pyromancer for you. So I get to end his turn. Arcanist, sure. So I go to 1 and I can end his turn here. Now I draw the Sylvan Scrying. Out of all the times, I draw it now. Oh, this is horrible. Because I can't cast it. I'm dead on board. I need to end his turn. And draw Hidden Strings or something, because... When you're so close, yet you're so far away. If this was just a regular land drop, I would have been able to win here. Because I would just Ugin minus the board. And then I'm probably would have been fine from there, but no. Because now I've got 7 lands. And I don't have access to... I have access to 1 source of blue. That's just really sad. Like, even a tap land last turn, because I drew Thespian Stage, which was untapped for that turn. Unfortunate. Yeah, just didn't find a Lotus Field in the entire game. That's... And played through 2 Duresses, but... It's not like he had a really great hand or anything, I just never found the Lotus Field. But I guess if he has Feed the Swarm, I could... I don't really want to rely on Ugin whenever I got 2 Anger of the Gods in my deck for removing his board. And Anger is a bit more consistent than cheap, so... Okay. Got a normal Lotus Field hand that he cannot Thoughtseize away. So this hand has a lot of redraws, which is good in the sense that he can't really tear it apart with a Thoughtseize because there's nothing really here. The downside is I also don't know what it is, so... But as long as I can at least land, it should be fine. Gonna lose 2 life here in case I find a Sylvan Scrying. Temple versus Balaged. Guess I can grab Balaged in case I find some more mana production. The downside is that I'll lose the Scry if I play this as a land, but that's it. Wow, he doesn't have a land. Ooh, and I ripped it perfect. He whiffed and I drew perfect. Okay. That's gotta be good. So opponent didn't even have his second land drop. Meanwhile, I just drew the, I think, best card in the... I could have... Oh, and now he's just gonna Croaks me for a card. Oh, Village Rides, sure. I don't think I want the recovery here. I think it's too expensive. I think I'd rather have the redraws that get me mana with Fae. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana right now, which is basically nothing from my sideboard, but yeah, it's nothing. I could just grab an Appear into the Abyss and pass, but that's not gonna work out. Try to get the redraws here and hope for something good. Like, if I find nothing, I'm still gonna go grab the Peer into the Abyss, but okay, not great. Not great number 2. So let's see what I can do here. So if I go grab Thespian Stage copy, what can I grab? I can cast a 3 drop, so nothing is good that I can cast. If I peer into the Abyss, so if I get Ugin, I don't have enough mana. I could just slam up here, but he can potentially kill me from that, so I might just set up a Thespian Stage here and just stage copy and pass here. So there's no real good card to get here, and if he Thoughtseize this, he can Thoughtseize my Fae, I guess. So he's probably got a discard spell by now. So there's just a ton of draws here that is good. They're good for me. You can obviously have Village Rites here for another draw too. He could have. Well, I don't really care about Soul Guide Lantern because I can just go. I can just hard cast the Dig Through Time. If it's a Croaks, I'm pitching a land. Croaks gives me a 4 drop, but that's not really. Oh, it's Brutality? Ooh, actually, this saves me from Brutality because this is a creature. So there was an upside to keeping Fae. It keeps me safe from exactly Brutality. And now I can actually end his turn. I guess I get a land drop. I guess I get a land drop and I get to end this turn. I think that's worth it. Or I could wait and let him draw something and then exile. If he like tries to go for a Kroxa, I can exile his Kroxa. But then he gets a chance to draw land, which I really don't like here. And he can maybe do some things in response, which I don't want happening here. So I've got 9 mana, so I can get a 5 drop with this, which is not impressive, to say the least. So I think... So what am I grabbing here? So it's either a Peer into the Abyss or a Nugan. I think it's Peer. And I cast Fae. because I can return it to my hand here. Okay, now it's his turn. Now I have enough to peer into hidden strings, which is where I want to be. If I wanted to try to win in one turn with peer into the abyss. So obviously if he has like something like Thoughtseize Fatal Push, then that's not great for me. Proxa's annoying because now I can't... I guess now he need... Well, if he Thoughtseizes, I didn't lose another card, so... So now if he has Thoughtseize, I can't... Oh! That's actually not enough. Like, I'll go to 8. Because this Peer into the Abyss is drawing 20 cards. Wow, does he really have last card? Wow, he has triple Kroxa to save him. Wow. Yeah, now I'm just probably dead here. Well, no, still. I can still draw my own Peer into the Abyss. I can still draw a lot of stuff. Just that's really sad. And it's not even good keeping this in my hand. Because like at one point, like it's good to keep because I can Fey. And on the other hand, it's not. Because of Kroxa. I think I just need to play it out. Wow, that's so unfortunate. Like, I think I guaranteed to win. Oh, I haven't hit a hidden strings. Yeah, I think I guaranteed to win if I get to keep Peer in my hand. And he also did 6 damage to me in that turn because I had 2 lands. I guess I want to play my land out because I still have 2 Bala Get recoveries. That was just really unfortunate. Okay, so he's not returning Kroxa, so I do have a turn of reprieve. Arcanist, Thoughtseize. Does he really have his last claim? Wow, he has all 4 claims. Oh yeah, I can't do much about that. And he's gonna Fatal Push my Fae. And now I just need to hope that I draw something. Like, still, all of my good cards are on the table. Wait, is that Village Rites? It's actually not gonna go for the interesting. It's actually gonna let me be at 8. Not sure if that's correct or not. Because now I'm basically top decking, so his discard spells are useless. And a lot of my cards just kill him on the spot, so... If I do happen to find them. This could be an example of one. This one isn't that guaranteed. Peer hidden strings. That should probably seal it. Oh, plus I can, yeah. Plus I can cipher. Yes, yes. Do you want to cipher? Yes. Let it cipher on the Fae. Black, Peer into the Abyss. Draw 19. Untap. Yes. Yes. Do you wish to cipher? Yes. Okay. So we had plenty of mana. Fae. Grab. I Could maybe just grab Approach. But I just grab Omniscience Spear again, and that should be enough. Okay, on the draw versus Lotus. We have a hand that's very close to being good. Two draw step to a land. It doesn't have to be colored, but it's really good if it's colored. Two draw steps to a land. I think that's not enough. Same situation here. I think I'm gonna keep this one. This one's a lot stronger than the previous one. This has double hidden stirrings into Fey Wishes. But looks like that's not gonna work out. Exactly. So first priority, okay, triple hidden string. So if I find a land, it's gonna be good. If I don't find a land, this is gonna be difficult. So if I draw land, I'm immediately gonna play Fey as a blocker. Okay, so this is not burn again. So this is the red-white. Did I play against this round one? Yeah, it's the red-white Arcanist deck. Well, I do need to just draw one land. And this is slower than burn. I do only need one single land. Because I've drawn so much mana, I think I can work off of one land here. And I can still use the Fey as a blocker for one turn. So just need to find that one land. Okay, if that's all he has, then I'm still in great shape. Taking into account that draw land. Of course, if I don't draw land, we're still in nowheresville. And he just drew 2 cards. Okay, he's not hitting me for anything extra. He's just gonna play an Arcanist, that'd be great. Okay, that's not as great. Okay, there's the land. So I have a feeling he has a removal spell here. That's what's scaring me here. So I guess I'm just gonna... I could actually Sylvan Scrying into a Blast Zone. So that's tempting me here. So it's either Blast Zone or Thespian Stage, and I think it's Thespian Stage because I have so much mana in my hand that if I get to blow off Blast Zone, I probably would have been able to win with my cards anyway. I'm guessing this is a Reckless Rage, that's why I didn't run a Fey out, because then I just give him a free counter and also a Prowess trigger. Whereas currently he has just 3 damage. God's willing. Okay. These cards are not really that scary, but it's still gonna do damage. And I think I missed my land drop for 1 turn too much. Unless all he does is attack with Arcanist and put Lotus in his hand. If that's the case, maybe I still have a shot. Titan Strength, I think I'm dead to that. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I think I'm dead. So this is gonna be 6, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm dead. 1 over. Yeah. So this is gonna be 6, 10, 1 over. Yeah. Yep. Too slow of a hand. Well, just didn't draw a land. I think I could have beaten him if I just drew the land. So, I think I want all of these. I don't want the Baral because it dies to the removal spell. I don't want the phase because I brought everything in basically. Actually, what do I want the wilt for exactly? Wait, what do I want the wilt for again? I forgot. Guess I'm gonna keep it in because I just happen to have one more extra slot here after removing the Burl as well. What exactly am I using the wilt for? Like, I was so certain I needed the wilt like a couple of seconds ago, and now I just can't remember anymore. So let's see, so he had Arcanist. But yeah, I can still hit a sideboard card, but... So he's not running a Eidolon, so this is... Oh, right, he's running, what is it? Probably running the Vortex. But he's running a bit of a different build. But if I do just have a normal hand, I should be able to beat him. Well, at least I could have beaten him game 1 with a normal hand if I just had a land. But the hand I kept was really fast if I just drew one land that had double strings and they... was... So turn 2, turn 3, I think it had a turn 4 kill if I just draw one land. Okay, not keeping a basically no lander. Okay, I can keep this, and I'm gonna keep Pour over Fae, because I don't really like any of the Fae targets against this opponent. I need to remember that there's a Fae on my on the bottom of my deck. So now, how do I get access to my sideboard? I've got one phase, so I can do it once. I guess I just try Ugin. That's the plan, I guess. First, the strategic planning is gonna have to hit before I can even dream about anything else here. Is it Luomancer? No, Hoplite. Okay. Okay, that's good if I can find Lotus Field exactly. If it's not Sylvan Scrying again. Guess I shouldn't have been complaining about that Sylvan Scrying that much. So if I draw exactly Lotus Field, well, now that I got the Vizier, I guess even Sylvan Scrying is fine now. Okay, Arcanist, so that's gonna be scary. Okay, Vizier cycle. If I draw another land, I can Vizier cycle again. So, okay, that's not what I want to draw. So I think I got one more turn before I think I'm too far behind. Because it's not like I just draw Lotus Field and I can win the game. I need Lotus Field plus land. So I can't even win on the turn I draw the Lotus Field. And now this is gonna get 5s, this hits me for 6, even if he plays literally nothing. Okay, I might just need to go for, and this is outgrowing the Anger of the Gods quite rapidly. I guess if I hit into a Grazer, so Lotus Field into a Grazer. Okay, Soul Guide, I don't care. So we got 2 draws at a Lotus field, and 1 draw at a Sylvan Scrying. Okay, back to that 1 draw. So it has to be Lotus field. I don't think I can win anymore if I don't find it. There's no point in cycling Grid. Actually, there is if I draw exactly Grazer. Yeah, okay. If I draw exactly Grazer, there is a point in cycling here. Nope, no Grazer. Now I need to naturally draw Lotus Field. And also hope that I don't die. So he's got 4 on board. If he's got Titan Strength again, I'm dead here. Because that's 8. No, I'm not. He's 1 short. So any targeted spell and a Titan Strength kills me. Hoplite. Okay, that doesn't scare me that much. Is it Gird? But why would you not Gird on the Arcanist? Okay, so he doesn't have Lethal? Or is he just playing around something because he already has Lethal? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it looked like he doesn't have Lethal, so I can top deck exactly Lotus, try and win here. And there's no other out. And it needs to be exactly Lotus. I can't draw Sylvan Scrying. If I draw Vizier, I guess I could draw Vizier. That's the only other redraw. Because I'm guaranteed dead here next turn. Anger of the Gods, I don't even have the colors, and it also doesn't kill his creatures. Okay, sure. Go to 3. I am at, oh sorry, go to 5, now 3. Okay, that's better, but it doesn't matter, so. Lotus Field. Another Hidden Strings. That's unfortunate. Sylvan Scrying also not gonna save it. Yep, that's it. Just I guess last game, did I have Lotus Field last game? On the play. Gun 'em all. This is not much better. Hands are not getting better. What am I at? 5? 4 we go. Oh. We're at 4. For a Lotus Field. Looks like Niv. Found Lotus Field. This was Thespian stage. I actually would have would have quite liked my position. Unfortunately, it's not. Carry added. Yup. Yeah, this hand wouldn't have been so bad if I actually had. That was actually Thespian stage. could have actually just Thespian. If I draw a Thespian stage, I can still just. Yeah, I know it should be a good matchup, but like on a multi-4 on the play, and he's got turn 3 Omnath. Kind of looks scary. Oh! Okay, don't touch my hand. Don't touch my hand, and I'm good. Just don't touch my hand. I drew what I needed. Now just don't touch my hands. I've got that one of 2 Peer into the Abyss in my hand. Cycle Triumph. Good with me. Well, maybe his hand is weak and he can only cycle Triumph. I could look at it from that perspective. Because if he plays something threatening here... Oh, cycle another... Go ahead. Cycle another? Thumbs up for me. Thumbs up for me. I'm taking this because there's no point in chumping because I'm going to half my life anyway. So better to chump after that. So I'm going to be at 8. So let's hope for the best. Wow. Draw 24. Into the lawnmower. Drew a Thespian state. Okay, so we can do absolutely nothing with this right now. So I need to just prep the best hand possible for next turn. 1 strings, 2 strings. I only hit 2 strings. And I think the Scry is better than a Thespian stage on the battlefield. Wait, did I not hit a single Grazer? I'm just now noticing that. There's no Grazer in this hand? Really? In half my deck. Oh, sorry, there's one on the battlefield. Never mind. Yeah, okay, that's completely fine that I didn't hit another Grazer. I'm out of Oath of Kaya range for now. That's a good thing. There's nothing to play. So, yeah, the best play is just Temple of Mystery's Cry. Keep that on top, because I'm going to need the mana. And then I'm going to pass and hope I don't die. Okay, so we're pitching all the lands. That's first thing. And I don't need the strategic plannings. I don't need discontinuities. I have, I think, plenty of phase in my hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof, it might actually just be that I need to pitch all of these Viziers and all of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's either Fae. So now it's either Fae or Recovery. I think I'll keep the Recovery, get rid of the Fae. Okay. I can still lose. He can just, like, grab a Cry of... No, is it Cry of the Carnarium? No, it's Slaughter Games. So he can just Slaughter Games, Fae, and then I can say bye-bye to this game. Because I have already figured out that I have 0 outs to a main deck Slaughter Games, and I have only 1 out after sideboard, and that is putting this Mastermind's Acquisition in my deck. Especially in this matchup. No, don't do it, opponent. No. Oh, it's Niv Mizzet. Oh! You scared me there, opponents. Yeah, sure. Oh, she scared me for a moment. Thought I was actually gonna die. now you're dead, so all is fair. So he cannot interact with Omniscience here, so 6, 10, 14, and we're off to the races. Multi-4 on the play, no problem. Turn 6 Omniscience. Cast with Omniscience. I pitched one to my graveyard. Where is it? There we go. Cast granted. Yes. Approach as a second sun. Approach. Pour over the pages. Okay. Okay, this time, I'm not gonna be dumb. I'm actually gonna put the acquisition in and put a Fae out. So I'm not as dumb as last time. Last time I literally managed to get my entire deck into my hand, but I couldn't win because I didn't put in one Masterminds in my deck. And against him, the Mystical Disputes. And board out some Grazers. Do I want to go for the full? Yeah, Disputes for sure. I'm just thinking Ugin is too weak. Can he... I don't think he has a hate enchantment to find what... can you even find it would bring to light? So the only question here is, are these Grazers going in for these wills? What could he have? I guess I'll just board them out for... I guess I'll do it like this. I'll just do a hedge. And this way I'll also keep in a wild for Fae in my sideboard, and I can't draw both Grazers. This is actually a surprisingly okay hand. This is actually a surprisingly okay hand. I do have 2 lands. I do have turn 3 Lotus fields. But that's about all. And I can't use this. I can't use this on curve. And I can't keep up Mystical Dispute. So the rest of the hand doesn't really work. On the other hand, this works very well. So I'm gonna keep. So I don't think I can try to peer again. So if I get the 6-7, I think I just keep this. If he doesn't interact with me, this is just a straight up turn 5 win. This hand is just a turn 5 win if he doesn't interact with me. Which is not gonna happen, but could. Okay, that's even better than the recovery. Is there any land I want right now? I think the answer is no. Unless I get a surprise dampening sphere in my face. Oh, no 2-drop on his part. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna most likely sack the Yavimaya Coast here, so keep the Botanical. Wow, he's really just doing nothing. That's not good. If I find a Mystical Dispute, I think he's toast. Unless I always get surprised by a Dampening Sphere. That can always happen. But if he doesn't have... I guess if he goes... He's not gonna be able to Niv. And if he tries to get me with a... Okay, so this is... Nahiri? Okay. But he doesn't have the Slaughter Games. He doesn't have the Slaughter Games. Like, Polygon's Command? What are you doing with this? Do you really have that bad of a sideboard against me? You're keeping Polygon's Command for a 3 mana. Like, Nahiri is not doing anything here. Like, I can't punish him with, like, a Peer into the Abyss, but... Like, I can Fae here. No, actually, I can Peer into the Abyss here. Wait, because I've got... No, I can't. I need double field for that, right? I need double field to use Balaget as a mana source. So I can Fae here for something. And then go... So I can Fae for something just to put it in my exile. But there's nothing good. I guess I could get Blink of an Eye. I think I just pass. And if his turn is Slaughter Games go, I think I can win with just Mastermind's Acquisition. With 25, draw 25. I think I can find the win with just Masterminds. I'm pretty sure. And he also needs to be careful on the mana. He doesn't have like full 5 color access. He picked the Brink to Light, and he's gonna pass. Okay, so he's holding up interaction for a guarantee here. Ooh, that's a great draw. That's great bait. How much can I play around? I think I just get blown out by Mystical Dispute regardless of how I play this out. Is there a way I can use this Hidden Strings to actually force something through? So if I strings, I have 7. Oh, Notion Thief. Ooh, yeah, Notion Thief would be... Ooh, that would be bad here. Oh, right, and he can just Notion Thief my Peer into the Abyss. Yeah, that would also be bad. And he can actually get Notion Thief with Nahiri. So, currently I have 7-11 mana. So, if this gets countered, or even worst case scenario, he just Notion Thiefs it. I think I'm actually just gonna run out this Fae first. And I'll see what his response is. If he lets it go, I'm gonna go get my Thought Distortion from my board. And just try to melt his hands. And if he has a Notion Thief, then I'll just have to play around that Notion Thief. Actually, I'm completely willing to pay 3 for that. Like, if I'm getting Thought Distortion, I might as well pay 3. Like, if you're gonna double dispute my Fae, which was basically bait, be my guest. Perfect. Couldn't ask for more. Double dispute on a bait spell. The problem is what he's gonna get with this Nahiri. He could just get Notion Thief and hold up Notion Thief because it has Flash. But that's only if he thinks I have exactly these 2 cards in my hand. Otherwise, Nibs is just the correct play every time. Okay, let's see. Nope, nope, nope. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Cool. He's got absolutely nothing to hold up. So if he wants to hold up counter magic, that means he's doing nothing for his turn. That's perfect. I guess he could get a Colossus out. Oh no, he's going for the big... He's going for the big stuff. the heavy hitters. Okay, I'm guessing this is Slaughter Games. That would be a logical move, but he's gonna be disappointed because I have the... Yeah, it's Slaughter Games. So he's gonna say Faya Wishes, and I have Mastermind's Acquisition at the ready. So this should be a win here. Yep. Thank God for Teth Games. So I don't get wrecked by Slaughter Games. So I should be able to just win from here, unless some unforeseen things happen with this Peer into the Abyss. I should be able to win. Like, I'm drawing 23 cards. I guess the problem would be if the... what is it? The Mastermind's Acquisition is on the bottom of my deck. That would be a problem. That's the only, like, really bad scenario here. And then my second peer cannot find it. So peer me. Ah, there's Mastermind. No. Oh, right, I also have 2 deck 3 times. Yeah, never mind. I can find it whenever I want to. Okay, so... Actually, I should do this carefully, so I can get to an... Actually, I do have it. Oh, I also have a Brawl. Yeah, the opponent's... I don't think he's making it out of this one alive. So I have Brawl for extra mana generation with... Yeah, I think he's just... Bye-bye. Yep. Mastermind Acquisition, the one up in the board, so you don't lose the Slaughter Games.